We've added chat to the conversation, Donnie.
Chat.
Chat. You want to say hey? We have Donnie in the building, man.
Okay, all right, take that shit off.
Take it off. She's not photogenic.
At
But
all.
she the realest, you hear me? So,
Yeah.
hey, man, say, man.
I'll be over here in the cut.
Like peroxide.
That part.
But yeah, man, motherfuckers just you needing to experience. That's literally the greatest teacher is experience.
Because you never know.
We can sit here and talk about this shit all we want, but the moment we walk out that door, everything is on, like, you, it's live.
Yeah.
It's live now. Like, anxiety finna start building you up. You feel me? Goddamn, a whole bunch of shit. Scarcity, awareness. Like, you gotta be on 10.
Just to survive here.
Just to survive, your P's and your Q's gotta be on a goddamn swivel for real.
Okay.
And it'd be like, I feel like people be confrontation. That should be a choice, bro. Like, you don't have to take it there how you be want to take it there. It'd be different ways you can handle situations while still being effective.
That part, but apparently, like,
everything don't gotta get handled with like
no, apparently that's what
pure aggression. Like,
no, that's what works for men. Apparently, that's why I hate when like men like attack women because, bro, like, not even like physically, but like argumentatively, like, because like when a man argues because they're so used to like competition, like it fuels testosterone in them, which just, you know, makes you guys glow up and all that extra shit. Like, whereas like when you argue with a woman, like we become repressed and we pull away, like we like shut down type shit. So it really be fucking with us because like it hurts, especially for couples, because I feel like yes, we might blow up on one another, but like the man to like the woman, instead of like just like give me a hug, like just calm my nerves, like, but the back and forth type shit, no, because then we gotta fucking like be masculine, and then that fucking does some shit to our hormones where like we're not supposed to be arguing with y'all. We're supposed to be in our fucking soft era, you know what I'm saying? And like it's just, I don't know. I just feel like it depletes us women, and it just fucking like
see,
men
chat,
want competition. They need to compete with one another.
y'all take notes. I literally, I had something to say, but I let her talk because that's the step number one, or that's one of the steps. That's first steps. Just let the other person talk without interrupting. Hold on to what you say. If it's real, you gonna remember it. But I was gonna say, you said like, yeah, just give me a hug, like kind of digress, find a way to digress the situation without being verbally aggressive. I feel like that's definitely like a vital point in a lot of people like downfall, because in order to do that, you have to experience that at a rate that's like, if you practice make perfect. So when a person go to the gym and they shooting up all these shots, apparently, eventually when they make it into the game, that shit's gonna show that they've been in the gym. So you want me to react in a way that I don't know how to react, as far as like, okay, yo, you just need to be more like subtle when you say things. You probably have the right words to say, but you're just saying it in the wrong tone, or you're saying it in the wrong way.
Right, because I know I could be very guilty of that. I'd be talking very, very harsh.
You just snapping at a person, even though you're probably right. You feel me? But
Yeah,
it's like
my delivery could be better.
that I feel like is just something that we just all suffer with, and it's like we all suffer with it because I feel like it's not enough of it being experienced, which is a good thing, but it's like, in a sense, it's still supposed to, like, you're supposed to learn from those things like that. So me personally, that's why I try to just treat people how I want to be treated. Like, I don't never like just return that same negative energy back to people, because that makes me just like you. And just so to say, I didn't even do nothing or say nothing to her when she said, "Oh, I'm a bitch and I'm a hoe." Like, I unblocked her, texted her, and told her, I'm like, I'm home. Like, you can come now. She's like, all right, bet. She pulled up in like 5 minutes. nigga. And then I opened the fucking door. She just busted in this bitch. Got her shit. We ain't say nothing. I'm just sitting there chilling. I had my food. I think I'm eating, vibrating on some good energy, trying to see what the fuck she finna do. And she just continue to get her shit. And I just want to let you know you a bitch. And I'm like, and a hoe. And then she just, walks out and
I
shit.
think you're supposed to be like, relax, come back. Sometimes it's nice as a woman to know that we are still pursued. Like,
One night she was being real like kind and sweet, and I was really just on some shit like I wanted to be by myself, but like I told her how to go about situations like as a more feminine female because she acts more out of her masculine energy in a sense, but it's just like
I have a tendency to do that as
I
well.
try to tell her how she can go about things, and she went about it this way. You feel me in this situation, and it's like I felt bad because I was like, nah, like I just want to be by myself, like, and she just kept asking questions. I'm like, bro, like, and I think I snapped at her, and you know, she fell asleep or some shit. I think this was like the night of the fight. I was out eating. She hit me up, asked for some goodies or whatever, right? I'm already out eating by myself. I'm committing a crime because I'm out eating by myself, right? So I'm like, fuck it, bro. Pull up, yeah. I'm over here eating by myself with it, G's. Da, da, da. She pull up. I'm like, I was finna go by my partner and watch the fight and shit. She pulls up. She tells me, yeah, man, I was finna go by CJ and Ari and shit, but they was, got into it and shit, and they ain't really trying to do nothing no more. So I just like packed the bag and I got it like in my car for like just doing some dry shit. Like I'm like okay. And in my head, I'm like, damn, like your whole night is just ruined now. And I'm just viewing that. I'm like, that's not like something that's attractive, I guess. Cause like, why you giving off this energy because of that shit just happened? Like you supposed to.
I don't know. I personally, like,
It's just like that was your.
I wouldn't let whatever's going on with them to affect me and my decision. Like,
So now she on some shit like she'll know what she finna do. I'm like okay. Then she like, oh, I wanna, can I come watch the fight with you and shit? I'm like, I ain't even like do all this for that. Like you just supposed to come get the ad and that's supposed to be that. Like, but I'm like shit. I don't know what I'm finna do or where I'm finna go. But then I think about it, I'm like, shit, fuck it. You could come to the crib. You feel me? We could watch the game. I'm gonna watch it at my house type shit. And then after that, I'm gonna go out. How y'all doing? I'm gonna go out. So boom, I'm thinking I'm compromising being cool. She come over here, and then as we doing, she asked me, can you stay like home? I'm like, bruh, I literally told you what I was finna do. You trying to get me to stay here and shit. I didn't answer her and shit. She fell asleep, I guess. She's fine. It's like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I playing my game. She wake up and shit, and then like asking, can she spend the night? I'm like, bro, you like in my head, I'm like, you already done fell asleep. Like, what the fuck? I'm not finna wake you up and tell you to leave. Like, you spend the night over like multiple times. Okay, yeah, just tonight I let everything slide. Like, I didn't want you to stay here, but you stayed here, but whatever. Like, now you're asking, can you spend the night? Is almost like one of them, like, elephant in the room ass questions. Like, girl, you already here. Like, I'm not finna make you go home. Like, but with me not answering, she just got up, got her shit, and just like, as she was walking out, I'm finna go walk out with her, and she like, why you always like, why you being mean? I'm like, how am I being mean? Like, mind you, literally, she just told me she was ready to like let me win, or like just, and I'm like, what does that mean? So I'm ready to come and shut the fuck up. I'm like, and this was after I told her I didn't want her to come over. I just wanted to like chill and be in my own space. Then she was like telling me like, oh, what if I'm just ready to like shut the fuck up? Like trying to like sucker me in and tell her, all right, bet, come over. Like I'm like, nah, like okay, if you go do that, shit, it's gonna be another opportunity. You could like show that shit. Like we go see. That's what I told her. But okay, cool. But nah, I'm not on that. So shit, she felt some type of way about that, bro. But to fast forward that time, she was like, why you being mean? I'm like, what happened to you just quote unquote shutting the fuck up? Words of your own. Like, you came here and asked a billion questions, try to tell me to leave and, oh, can we do this and do that? Like, no, stay here. And like, I'm like, bro, like you're interfering with what I want to do with myself. Like, I told you was what you walking into, and then you try to come in and feel like you can find a way to flip the switch, and like, nah, I'm doing what you wanted to do the whole while. Like you just manipulated that whole situation. In fact, you got your cover in the car already. It's just like, what the fuck? You already knew you was probably go like find a way to, you feel me? So it just be like, nah, like you playing too much. I let you in too much to where you feel like you know me to the point where you can manipulate certain situations, and I'm just, if I fuck with you that much, yeah, you go get to that, you go get that close to that shit. But when you start trying to move shit around and try to like manipulate me in the sense just because you feel like you know me, that's when I gotta like stiffen up. You feel me? And start being, you know, closed off and, you know, to myself because you feel like you know too much. So now I gotta stop talking. Now I gotta stop showing you shit because you doing shit. You feel like I'm just this cool dude. Like, no, I don't let people play with me like that. You feel me? And the fact that I open up to you and you use shit against me about, it's just like, nah, bro.
Somebody has to have like a rule about this. That should be like an unwritten rule somewhere. Like if I told you something in the past, please never bring that up in a present conversation. Please do not bring it up in a present conversation because now it just makes it seem like I can't be vulnerable with you and I can't trust you because now is not the time for you to regurgitate my traumas.
And I still do. I still be vulnerable. I still give a motherfucker the benefit of the doubt and still go ahead and give him more than I should.
I know people who do that.
But it's just like, if I don't, I become just like the rest of everybody else in the world. Just this closed off person, not wanting to wake nobody up or whatever the fuck. And that's what come with this shit. Like, you're gonna like get hurt so many times being vulnerable to the point where it's like, this me. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna let you change how, you feel me, how I feel about being vulnerable. You're gonna make me change how I go about it. Definitely. Like, I'm not gonna overexert too much, or I'm not gonna pour all my shit and just, like you said, put all your eggs in one basket all at once. Like, you gotta learn how to like breadcrumb, and then when they get, then you probably get mad. Like, I know that's so cliche, but
because nobody likes to be breadcrumb. Like, that'll make any bitch move on.
But it's like, how do you keep the spark?
I feel like people have to be willing to grow. And what I'm realizing is that people are wanting to focus on small things instead of growing and learning together. Like, for instance, okay.
Growing and learning together is important. Growing and learning together, that is just like,
people don't want to do that. They want you to like follow the rules.
And that's what I be trying to do with her. Is like, I'm bringing you along. Like, we probably not gonna be the end all be all, but while we here, we better take some notes off of each other. We better, you feel me, use each other to get on to that next step. And if we still there when we get there, it's like, okay, cool. Like, I'm not doing nothing that's gonna like sabotage you, and I'm not trying to like sabotage myself neither. So it's like, I'm not one of these fucked up ass people. I could have been like, I know niggas that would have been in this situation and would have just been like, you tripping, Rulawrld, you supposed to woo woo whoop and woo woo woo. I'm like, nah, I don't feel that way though. Like, you do that with people you like actually see stuff with, cause that's how motherfuckers get killed and shit. Like, let me say I would have been, if she would have just pulled me out of so many goddamn holes, if I'm using her so much, hey, let me borrow this, let me borrow that, can I use your car, can you take me in, can you do this, da-da-da-da-da. You done helped me so motherfucking much to now when I'm like, bitch, fuck you, I'm about to go fuck with such and such, you don't know how to process that because you feel like you just gave me everything and just got me up to this little pedestal to just not go fuck with, I made you better for the next person type shit. And in a sense, that's what we all do.
Maybe we all do. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's the harsh truth of life. We make each other better for the next motherfucker. If you ain't the one that they, like, you just, it's literally things that you can backtrack to as to what made y'all not get there. Like, y'all trust got broken somewhere. To the point where it's like, I fuck with this person, I love this person. That's where the loyalty over love shit come in at. Like, my loyalty, I'm loyal to you. My love gone though. Like, my love is like died down. Like, but I'm so loyal to you to the point where it's like that love is just on some numb, unconditional shit. Like, like you call me in the middle of the night, I'm coming type shit. Cause if you need me, I'm coming. But all that lovey-dovey ass shit, I can't trust you. I don't know what you finna do no more, like woo woo, but I love you as a person type shit. Like it's crazy, bro. So it's just like a motherfuckers just be just not making it, bro. It's because shit along the line, bro. Y'all motherfuckers had some broken trust, and then once that trust get broke, bro, it's like it really ain't no getting back, bro.
That is fact. And I'm telling you, like in my 15-year relationship, that's one thing. Like things that have always been an issue are still gonna remain an issue.
What you had said is very true, and I also believe in like, yeah, once that shit broke, it can't be done. But it's like we can lay it to rest properly. Like we can get the clarity that we deserve from it. We can get the closure we deserve from it, so that we can know that if we was tripping or not. Like,
no, because I don't think that's not how trauma works. Like I feel like once you see something and it becomes a trigger, you can't unsee it. It's like a pattern.
okay, hold that thought. Once you see something, you can't unsee it, right? So
part.
what if you see beyond that? Okay, so if you see that something that triggered you, that's traumatizing, and you just like, damn, what if you see beyond, like, what made that even, like, what if you seen that whole, like,
True,
you just see
I
that?
can say to you like, hey, the way you treated me reflected my abandonment issues or whatever. Does that mean you're gonna change and stop doing the shit that you? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. You know,
It
but does that
doesn't,
mean you're
but
gonna do better? How many people are emotionally aware of that?
right. It's just almost like you give a person like with that, it doesn't happen overnight. And if you got a person that's like an empath or something, they may change over time, and they may change right away. Like if like me personally, when Jasmine told me like shit, like she don't like people doing shit for her, and because this, that, and the third, or like,
Because they'll throw it back in her face.
yeah, it's like I
I'm
understood
the
that.
same. I'm the same
So
way.
it's like I never brought up any type of, because I didn't even say the shit to throw it in her face. You feel me? She was supposed to give me a book or some shit. I forgot what the fuck had happened, bro. But it was to the point where like I had went bought her some food because she said she was hungry, which is on my own. I bought it up with my money and shit. But she was just so persistent on, I'm gonna pay you back. Like, I don't let people do shit for me. And I'm like, it's cool, it's fine. No, I'm gonna pay you back. All right. If it make you feel that much, like if it fill you up that much, cool, then pay me back. But I ain't really tripping on it, right? Time passed. I'm like, lost my book. And she said she was gonna like get it, or no. She said she was gonna pay me back. And then I lost my book, and I'm just like, hey, like, you remember when you said you was gonna pay me back? You could just buy me this book, and then we just cool. Like, I just want, it's probably cost the same amount. Oh, what? I don't owe you nothing. Like, ooh, oh no, she ain't saying I owe you nothing. Like she basically was saying like, oh damn, like, see, this why I don't like when people do shit for me, because like you talk about I owe you and this, that, and the third. I don't like that, and it's like, it's just, it was a big thing. So it's just like, damn, you just made that big situation little. I mean, you turn something little into something big, and just like, okay, I see how, like, I see where it came from. I see how you react to it. I never, like, I guess, do no shit like that again. Even though that's kind of toxic, but it's just like, shit, I don't know, like, people tell you something about something that they went through. It's just, like, the shower thing, she got mad about me. I took a shower and I ain't closed the curtain or some shit. She was like,
so that means water was splashing everywhere?
nah, it wasn't. I'm talking about when I got out the shower. Like, I didn't close it back. It was just like open. Shit, like, you ain't closed the thing back. Like, like, that shit irritate the fuck out of me on some shit. Like, I'm just like, okay. Like, and just little knick-knack shit that just...
Well, to be fair, it does help air out the curtain.
Yeah, that's what she said.
So it doesn't get
Moldy. That's what she said. I didn't know that. So that's why I didn't, like, and it's just like, for me not to know that, and her perspective could look like, damn, like, nigga, you don't know that shit? Ugh. But in me, I'm just like, damn, like, I didn't know that shit. Like, chill. You feel me?
True, but I feel like maybe a lot of men don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
But it's a valid point that she made. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So it's like, how can I, like, why would I just take notes. I just take notes and I just adjust, because I don't know. So for you to come at me like that, you must know something that I don't know. So once I find out what that is, all right, cool. You'll never have to worry about that again. Mm-hmm. I apologize. Now that motherfucker always closed. Nah, like, you feel me? Because I'm never trying to trigger you. You feel me? And it's like, why don't I get that same in return with anybody else? If I tell you in a nice way, motherfuckers tell you that in a mean way, and you gotta find a way to woo woo woo. I tell you in a nice way, like, look, that did bother me, but look, just next time, just don't do it like that no more. You feel
Honestly,
me? Like,
when I was dealing with my Sagittarius, the damn, yeah, when I was dealing with my Sagittarius, I remember one time I specifically was like, "Don't call me by my mom's maiden name. Just stop. Just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if it's a verb. I don't care if it's an. I just like don't use it. Period. Like I don't know what you were on, like on People Finder or something like high one day, like feeling like, oh my god, People Finder said that you're worth $100,000. I swear, like what? Like, are you? Um, None of that. Like you need to chill. And what happens when we get in an argument that stem from something that happened in your head, a scenario that never happened but you created in your head? You decide you're gonna get upset with me and then like be like, oh, call me by my mom's maiden name. I was like, you know what, this be the shit I'm talking about. I tell you nicely not to do something and you still go ahead and do it. So that's why for me, sometimes it's best not to tell people how they fucking irritate you, because then when they're really ready to irritate you, that's the same shit that they fucking pull. And it hurts because it's like, can you be vulnerable with anybody besides your mom? No.
and I ain't even grew up with no mom, so it's just like I'll be looking for that. I don't have like my grandmother is the closest thing I've had to my mom. I could tell her anything and she'll give me
Mm-hmm.
the real. It's just like, but um, yeah, I'm a rare breed. A rare cloth cut, man. It's just I experience things that I don't be having no answers for it because I don't know like my mom and my dad ain't got the answers. You feel me? And if they
Mm.
ain't got the answers, then what the fuck?
I
I'm
hear you.
how like I gotta have discernment. That's where discernment comes in because it's like
Mm-hmm.
gotta believe in God, and if I'm believing in God, that's
Yeah.
so it's like now I'm listening to people like you, John, everybody. I feel like I have some type of knowledge to give. It's just like when I would have wanted that from my parents, but
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I guess that's why God places people in your life who can still teach you things, because again, life is about experiences.
yeah, it'd be so fucking like hurtful. Like it's just like damn, I don't be wanna. I hate being that type of person where it's like I'm fucking begging for a person's attention or like begging for a person to just see me how I am and not how you want to see me. See me how I am, like not how you perceive me to be type shit just because of how
Well,
you went through in the past. Like you just forced to see me as a narcissistic ass controlling person or something or a manipulator. Like you don't see me as somebody that's trying to, do better or just better themselves, better their situation, or just have a unique way of looking at things. Like I don't try to control or make things about me at all. But
true, but we also have to understand, like, people can only understand things to their furthest level of understanding them, right? So, whereas you may think about it as growth, expansion, seeing different parts of the world and something like that, somebody may be like, damn, you left me here in fucking Houston, Texas. You see what I'm talking about? It's nothing to do with them. It's really everything to do with you and your life experience. But because people rely on others so much, like, and I get it, we all need people, but the thing is, like, people become so fixated on, like, it's just this person, it's just this person, it's just this person. And then I feel like, damn, that's how we end up seeing, like, on fucking Fox News and shit, niggas who fucking body they bitch after they was fucking on TikTok and everybody thought they was the best couple and all kind of shit. Because people think that they own each other after you fucking come out to the world. Can't do that.
can't do that.
Okay? Like, it's crazy. I don't want to lose my life because somebody thinks I'm their property. And it's dangerous out here as a woman. I was telling everybody, bro, it's so dangerous out here as a woman. Like, any of my homeboys, I tell all y'all with daughters, please, please speak life into her. Like, let her be a bitch just like Auntie Daniel, because I swear to God, like, it's gonna come in handy way more than you guys think. I see too many situation girls just laying down, like, oh, but he said that, but he said that. And I get it, because, like, you want to be a good Christian woman, let the man lead the household and shit. But sometimes, like, we have intuition. And I'm like, when we tell you guys something and you're supposed to be leading technically us, like, I'm doing it for the betterment of us. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm not trying to like put down on you and whatever, but I'm just saying, hey, I went into intuition. Can you listen to this perhaps? No. Sometimes the ego of a man is just so goddamn strong that you gotta be like, no, I lead. But I'm like, yeah, but we have foresight. Like, what are you talking about? We did our psychic. Hello, we bring life into the world. Okay? Like, what are you talking about? Like, we got special powers and y'all don't want to listen to us? We're saving y'all every day. Look how many black women are fucking putting their lives on the line. Every day. Most educated. Get health care. Same. We're getting it. Okay? Like, black
Facts,
women,
facts,
man. We got
facts.
everybody on our backs.
Shout out to all my black women out there, man. That's
Okay,
doing
our
it.
queens.
You feel me? Our queens, black queens, not just black women, but you know, hey.
The whole
'cause it's-
diaspora, okay?
Trust me, bro. Having a daughter, like, I definitely like be having to think twice, 3, 4, 5 times now. It's like I don't, view women the same. I thought I did, but I'm just one man, bro. I'm trying to wake niggas up, but it's like I view people be having things they think having in order and shit. It's just like you haven't even experienced certain things in life to have that perspective. So it's like you shouldn't be that like confident. You feel me? Like I don't know, or that arrogant. Like
True, but I feel like people have to learn lessons. You know what I'm saying? That arrogance isn't going to pay off until it doesn't, and you're going to realize when it doesn't pay off.
yeah, man.
But I feel like that happens to every man. That's when y'all
I
gotta learn
would say yeah, we probably
temperature
could
control and shit. Y'all be ready
listen.
to fucking fuck this place. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
It could. I mean,
Yeah,
it
that's
could
all
be.
y'all.
It could be like men could listen to women a little bit more, but it's just like some things we just know, and some things y'all just know, and it's just like that collides so much because two things can be true. Two things can be true.
Yeah.
So I say this like I was in car with Khalil one time, and it's like I'm just analyzing every aspect of my life every time because like that's what we do in life. At least I feel like we should, bro. You should be taking notes, jotting down, like experiencing things, because that's why you know what they say, pay attention. When you pay attention, you buy an experience. That's exactly what the fuck paying attention does. When you pay for food, you're getting fulfillment. When you pay for fucking clothes, you're getting that to look good type shit. So when you pay attention, you're getting experiences. So boom, I'm just driving. It was a fucking car, like a fucking cop car, just parked on the side of the road. Nobody was in it, and I peeped that. You feel me? So it's like I was driving regular though, but it just like my head just got to calculate, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That shit is just put there. Well, it's not just put there, but it's there, right? Let's just say somebody was just like, okay, I'm just driving for me, example, and I'm just driving to the speed of the music. You know how you be. You zooming. You probably speeding on some shit, but you ain't speeding on some shit, but you driving a little regular than, you sticking out damn near, right? And you pass that car up, and it's not your car, or it is your car, whatever the case may be, and you got passengers in the car that just seen that cop car sitting right there, right? It's nobody in that car though, but it's a cop car. But everybody in that goddamn car, motherfucking just see the cop car, but you see them, it's nobody in there.
Yeah.
But you pass it up already. All they just see is a cop car right there. It's like they mad at you, like, damn, bro, you need to slow down, like, and you like, bro, it wasn't nobody in there. Yeah. But it's like, it's still, both things are true, because you do need to slow down, but look, it wasn't nobody in there. But if, you feel me, just like, so that's why I just be like, bro, like, two things can be true. Like, y'all just, we see things in each other that we don't see in ourselves. Like, how you looking at me right now and I'm looking at you right now. Like, we're not literally a mirror, but we're a different type of mirror. Like, how they got fraternal twins, they got identical twins, fraternal twins. You feel me? All of these different type of twins. You feel me? But they still twins. So it's like, okay, yeah, if we iron sharp iron or whatever, when you look in the mirror, you see exactly what you see, bro. Like, you see exactly what you see. And then when I'm looking at you, you turn around, I'm seeing the back of your hair, the back of your neck, like how you look. Like, you don't see that. So I'm telling you, you got something on the back of your shirt. How you supposed to know that? If I'm not here to fucking tell you. Like, you don't fucking know what the fuck you look like all of the fucking time.
Yeah.
I'm analyzing you just like you analyzing me or analyzing whatever the fuck is in front of you. So it's just like, two things can be true. You see something that I don't. You seen how I walk through that door. I'm thinking I'm walking through the door regular, but you see I walk the door with a little limp. I'm like, what the fuck? No, I ain't limping or what the fuck? And then you like show me like, yeah, bro, you got this on your thing. And I'm like, oh shit, that is right there. Like, I ain't even feel it or whatever the case may be. So it's just like two things can be true, in my opinion. But people don't see it like that. People just feel like their way is their way. I see it like this, and it's just be like, okay, I gotta just be on your side. Like, I gotta see how you see it, because if I say how I see it, you gonna think I'm coming against you.
Yeah.
And I'm not coming against you at all. Like, I'm literally on your side. Like, I'm just telling you, like, this is a way that it could be looked at too.
Yeah.
If you didn't mean for it to, if that's how you wanted it to come out, I'm like, all right, cool, I got that jotted down. But let me tell you how a person could have perceived it, because I'm a person. And I know, we all are kind of similar in a sense. So if I perceived it like this, and I'm a cool dude, and I know I'm like, I'm normal in a sense. I know the next normal motherfucker probably could perceive it like that, and y'all not as cool like that. So if they perceive it like that, you really go feel like they against you. And you really go woo woo. You feel me? Like me, you just give me a little, bark, and I'm like, all right, whatever.
Not a little bark.
You feel me? Like, motherfuckers just be trying to help. Like, look, just, take
but
this.
When we trying to help, and we don't need to. We just want to, support, because that's what we do best. We're nurturers. We're nurturers.
And this is brought to you by Esplan.
Who is she?
Tequila Reposado. Who is she?
Who is she?
You feel me? We've been riding for 30 minutes. I'm gonna do some clipping on this video. I feel like we had some good moments.
Oh, did we? I don't know. I always be like, I'm ready for the edited version. But I never get to see the edited version. But when do I have the time to watch anything?
The what?
The edited version, like after it's chopped down.
Oh, yeah. Used to. That part, nigga, I'm talking about editing it. When am I gonna have time to edit it? You feel me? Like, it's just, I'm saying that shit ain't gonna get edited. But if I really want it, I gotta, like, that be what it take. Like what I say, we be our own motherfucking shit. We be our own enemy. We be our own worst enemy. You feel me?
Influencers aren't new. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. In 1941.
I was about to say. The Jeep is an influencer? Is this a new song?
Huh? This one is.
How you know?
What?
How you know it's a new song?
This is my new song. It's not this the beat though.
Oh.
Say no, get lonely, you really ain't fake. Keep your ass cut, gotta watch for the snakes. Sometimes I cry, but I wipe my face. When you crossing the street, gotta look both ways. Try to cross me, that shit ain't safe. Waving another, that shit ain't safe. When you trust someone, that shit ain't safe. Gotta keep mine, that shit ain't safe. Lately I really been standing myself. Crazy, I made it this fall, no help. It was lies you were telling, the pain I was feeling. But man, that adrenaline gave me a rush. I already know how you feeling, so hush. You know if I miss you, I'm staying in touch. You Shane Bolt, I done ran shit up. Rather be rich and famous than be broken. Hold up.
Okay.
Hey, hold on.
It's right.
You feel me? Come on, man. Hey, I gotta really memorize that bitch. Keep it real, the doubts is real, no doubt. White nigga be hating, I don't know what that's about. Not where I wanna be, but I'm in route. Wanna buy me some land, just build me a house. Crazy how they really counting me out. Building me up, but you tearing me down. It came with a mouth. Got a stick so big that it came with a mouth. Hello, man. That what I smoke, man. That what I smoke, man.
Okay.
Hey, bro. I just be chilling, bro. I just be chilling, man. I'm trying to tap more into that type of shit, you feel me?
with this song? I mean, this beat.
Yeah.
So, do you cycle through the instrumentals first?
Yep.
And then you see which one you
You can
like?
let him